it's a 360-degree experience. You get to travel, you get to meet people.
It was a humbling experience.
It made me more confident, so it helped me gain confidence more than anything else.
It has completely changed my life.
So guys, if you're looking for a 360-degree business experience and Adrenaline Rush, this is the place to be. Hi, I'm Surabhi Shori. I'm from FMS and right now I'm a sales and marketing business leadership trainee for HLL.
All HLL projects are very live. You really get a kick when you see, say 6 months down the line, your project actually being implemented in the field.
I did my summers with HLL and I have worked on a project which involved relaunching RIN. And as you see, the product is in the market, RIN Advanced.
When I came down here, the other dimension which I really added to myself was getting a total bird's eye view of the whole business and saw how marketing, commercial, supply chain all adds up to make a successful big business work. That was the main thing which really attracted me to come to Hindustan Lever for summers initially.
My suggestions were sort of taken into account seriously. We had board meetings in which the marketing managers would sit with us and listen to us seriously. Our views were obviously taken only after we did some consumer home visits. Consumer home visits is a policy in HLL. You cannot open your mouth unless you've been to consumers' houses.
I got to go to that part of my hometown that I had never visited in the 2.5 decades of my life so far.
And as part of my training, I had to go to factories like Sumerpur and Orai, names that I hadn't even heard of earlier.
What you got at Levers was perhaps much better than what you would have got otherwise. I mean, you wouldn't imagine a trainee to take 15 to 20 flights in just 2 months just because he's delivering. So things like those really, tell you that people are genuinely interested in whatever you're doing.
I traveled some 22,000 kilometers in a span of 2 months, traveled 3 states, 10 districts.
I had to go to rural Chhattisgarh and interview women between 18 and 24 about their bathing habits. Now in rural Chhattisgarh, it's not really a done thing for a guy to go ask women about their bathing habits. So in a village, the husband firstly came in halfway through and he's like, what's going on? So I tried explaining to him that I'm trying to find out about her life. I got threatened and then they threw me out of the house and then the whole village was called and he started shouting that he's asking his wife about the way she bathes, and I tried to explain to them that no, I was just trying to find out about their lifestyle and understand the consumer, but then they threw me out of that village.
We had to do a lot of consumer research and all our consumer research was done in pubs across Bombay, discos across Bombay, and believe me or not, we used to have hundreds and thousands of rupees as bills in those discos which were being serviced by the company because that was a part of the job.
After I did that, my brand manager's boss, who's the marketing manager, he allowed me to speak in meetings and he told me, okay, what's your suggestion, what's your take on it? I would have not understood anything about the brand had I not gone into sales for a few days. And that is why I realize now that it is impossible for a person to do branding unless he's done sales for a while.
Pond's at that time was undergoing a repositioning, and there was a whole deal of research I did, and again generated a profile of the Pond's North Indian consumer and the Pond's South Indian consumer, where we could then figure which way really the brand should be going.
I think the prime essential point of difference is scale. So I don't know how many people would be working with brands which are say 700 crores. I wonder how many trainees would be lucky enough to get something like that. I think the discussions that you have or the debates that you have or the brainstorming sessions that you have, you don't really get them anywhere else.
In HLL, all of us who joined in HR got extremely meaty projects. We were designing incentive schemes, we were living in factories and actually working with the workmen, we were negotiating with unions. All of us were taking on the roles of HR managers as opposed to other people who really didn't get that much out of their summer projects.
With freedom comes responsibilities. So we were given the responsibility to deliver the best possible deliverable out of the project.
In fact, the workmen in Sumerpur and Orai, if you speak to them and you ask them, what your biggest achievement is, it's sending their children to school, nursery, KG, it's building a pakka house, because according to them, that is the achievement, and they say HLL has done that for them. It's brought bread onto the table, it's enabled them to give their kids an education and a better future. You have to see the impact that Levers has. It's more than products, it's about the emotional connection that we have with all our workmen all over.
How HLL is influencing the lives of the people, you get to see it at different levels.
Here you are, a spoiled Bombay brat, and here you're being exposed to so much more in life. And your next chocolate ice cream seems very irrelevant anymore. So it gives you a huge perspective.
Come here for the work that you would do, come here for the greater learning that you would do, and take away from this organization a part of the work ethic or the sense of responsibility the sense of having learned something new every day when you walk into office, or every day when you go to the market, or go to the, go and meet consumers. Take away that.